Warm welcome to the weekend coaching. So it's the best wishes of Mahalaya Amavasya. So today, being a new moon day, it's really special day. So where we can use these energies to heal our ancestors. And of course, we respect our ancestors, whereas we will stop their influence on our life because we need to live our own life. We should not get their DNA. We should not get their beliefs, which is ruling us. You know, right? What happens if they are ruling your life, if they are having their own beliefs, like, okay, making money is hard. This is the belief which they have given to you. So what happens? Now you are struggling. We're all struggling because of the DNA which we carry in our body. The DNA has the beliefs, the trauma, the emotional trauma, mental trauma, all these things which we are carrying from many lifetimes and many of our generations, maybe from parents and from your grandparents, great grandparents, and so on. So their DNA is in your body, and maybe few things are good, but most of the beliefs are wrong beliefs, because of which you are fearful, because of which you are struggling, because of which you are not getting success, because of which you are not getting money, because of which you are leading a poverty life, sickness, confusion, chaos. All these things came from your DNA, from your programming, not from yourself. Because you, as a divine soul, you are a pure positive energy. So you have the power to create what you want in your life. So if you are not able to create what you want, it's just because of the influence that you have from your ancestors through their DNA, because of their DNA which is present in your body and the beliefs. Are you all ready to let go of the beliefs and the negative DNA programming for your highest good? If you are ready, it has to come from your soul. If you are not ready, please don't attend this program, because some souls not ready to transform. They want to struggle more and more. If you want, maybe, you can just take a break and enjoy in your home. But if you really want to let go of this, be ready for this transformative journey. It's going to be really intense. If you are really committed, do this sincerely to get fantastic results. So I will share some of the results. So is Rani joined?
She joined with a different.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll tell you. So what happened is in 2021, I guess around April, so I have done this ancestral healing separate workshop itself, okay, where we charge 10,000 rupees per person. So we have done a group healing. And so there, after this workshop, what happened is one of the participant, her name is Chandu, and after this healing, within a month or so, her father paralysis has completely gone away, and she was living with debts and almost 60 lakhs of debts, and she don't know how to clear it up. And she lost a job also in the COVID time, and her life was miserable. After this workshop, and she got an alliance. And you know what? In Andhra, usually girls has to give the dowry, whereas here the husband gave the dowry. Almost 70 lakhs he gave, 60 lakhs cash, so that she could clear off her debts, and 10 lakhs worth jewelry, and 3 lakh rupees for, they spent in the temple to get married. So this is the kind of a result which she got it. Not only her, there is a person called Nawaz, so he's from Qatar, and the entire his family attended. a wife, a father. So all three of them has attended. Their concern is Nawaz's sister was not getting married since 7 years. They were seeing the alliance, nothing was set. So three of them, they have did this process, and we did it on Saturday, and Monday they got an alliance, and within 1 week she got engaged, and within 3 months she got happily married, and she moved to Dubai. Isn't it a miracle? Like this, so many miracles happened, whoever has attended this program. So it is a really valuable program. It's like priceless. You will start seeing, maybe now you may not understand the value of it, but once you release all these emotions which is stuck for decades and many past lifetimes, now if you release this on this powerful day, because all these great ancestors are now, they're available, their energies are available. If you can heal their souls, if you can cut the cords, cut the toxic cords with them, then life is going to be really amazing, because you came here to live your life. Imagine if I come and interfere in your life, how would it will be? It doesn't look good, right? You have to live your own life. I cannot force my own beliefs. Since I'm a mentor, that is a different case. Because I'm a guru, I'm guiding you. Let's say I'm just your friend or somebody else as a stranger. Or maybe a relative. I just come into your life. I keep telling you, you have to eat like this, walk like this, dress like this, giving all my ideas. Then you go crazy. When you will learn? You have to learn, right? You have to walk, you have to fall, you have to raise. So then only that learning will be a great learning. Otherwise, if I only giving you all the learnings, then you can't learn. So the fact that you are here is because your soul is ready, and that's the reason you are here. And see these beautiful souls, new people, Satish and Meet and Venkat, and they just joined today and yesterday and day before yesterday, and now see they are enjoying these benefits. I think from more than 1.5 years, we have not done this for Karthik and for Raj Lakshmi. I never done it for me, for the old people. But now you guys are getting it. That means your soul is ready. Your soul is seeking this transformation from me. And this I have decided around 6:30 today. It's not even today morning or yesterday, day before yesterday. No, just 1.5 hours back, I just decided, because I have done this healing for myself and I felt really great. And I thought, let me also do this for my students so that they all will get benefit. So, are you all ready to release? Great. So, the first process which we are going to do is, we need to understand what is your problems. So please take a notes, take a notebook and pen. Take a notebook and pen. I want you to write down what is your problem. Maybe you are living in a poverty. Poverty means lack of money situations all the time. Or your business is in loss, or your business is not improving, you're not happy with a job, or you're not happy with your father because they keep giving you a lot of rules, or you're not happy with your spouse, or you're not happy with your anybody and you're not happy with your health. Maybe you are keep often getting a health issues. So whatever you are currently facing, you do not have to tell me. You do not have to tell to anybody. This is 100% confidential. And after this also, we are going to tear it. So you can happily write down. Nobody will see your paper. Okay. So write it in your paper and you do not have to tell me. Please be honest with your own soul. I will give you 5 minutes of your time. Meet. So if you can't write it now, At least just think about it. What are the problems that you're having? Maybe you're not able to reach the money goal. Apart from that, what is the health issues that you're having? What is the confusions that you're having? What is the chaos running in your life? What kind of health issues that you're having? What kind of relationships that you are having? Because life is not only about money, not only about career. There is so much, right? So please be honest. I'll give you 10 minutes also. Carefully think about it. Maybe you're not getting married, maybe you're not having child, maybe whatever it could be, not getting a proper money, not getting proper sleep, your eyesight is not good, whatever it might be. Maybe you're not able to express, you're not confident, you're not peaceful, maybe anxiety. I see that many people are having anxiety. Okay, so write down it. Even Arun Kumar, Rajalakshmi, everybody, okay? Write down your anxieties, write down your frustration. Don't tell that I don't have. You can't lie with your mentor. So your mentor knows everything about all your life. So please write down that you acknowledge your anxiety, you acknowledge your anger, you acknowledge your frustration. Write down it. Irritations, when you get irritated, when you feel confused, chaos, all your problems, write down it. Anger, feeling jealous, feeling lack. I will come to you, Rajalakshmi. Whatever it may be, please write down. This is only for your purpose. Yes, Rajalakshmi, tell.
Ma'am, is it only about myself, or is it if I can also write about my family or something?
What you will write about your family?
If any of us are experiencing something in my family, that problem?
See, it's all about you right
Okay.
now.
Okay.
So what you are going through and what is disturbing you. Maybe you can also write, yes, because of my mom behavior, I'm feeling like this.
Yeah.
Or because of my sister-in-law, I'm just getting irritated. I'm getting anger. Also, because of my job, I'm feeling insecure. Whatever it may be, just write it down. Yeah? Cool. Any questions? Be authentic and write properly. Others, switch on your videos. When I ask you to switch off your videos, you can switch off your videos. Right now, you can switch on your videos. And when I ask you to switch off, you can happily switch off. There is a process when to switch off. So now you can switch on your videos and write it down. And be honest.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I always feel that if I have to do any work, I will feel, oh, let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. Because of that, I have undergone so much of losses, and I face so much problem. How to write this, ma'am? About this
It
problem.
simple. I have a procrastination. I am having a laziness. I'm a lazy person. That is a fact. So write down. I keep postponing the things. Simple.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah. It's a honest review which you are doing for yourself. There is a big reason behind about our laziness, about our anger, about our feeling lack, insecurity, everything. So just write down, note it down. Then I will explain the root cause of it. Then we will solve this issue. I think meet, manifest that. You can reach your home before I start the process so that you can do that. It doesn't mean that you have to drive fast. I don't recommend that. You go really slowly, happily. Okay, that's more important. And after that, you can do this process. And write the repeated patterns. Maybe you're getting continuous loss. Maybe you're getting continual job fire. Maybe you're continually getting a breakups or a financial loss, financial, breakups. So you're not getting the profits, whatever it might be, and you keep getting the arguments in your family, maybe with your mother, father, with your spouse and children. Maybe they're not listening to you. Mention it. Everything, mention it. Be honest, be clear. Now you are just removing all the kachada from your mind. So be clear, write it properly. Arun Kumar, write slowly, write everything. Great. You can also write down that I'm not able to find my daughter-in-law for my son.
I have written that.
You can also write down if you don't like to take responsibilities in your life, in your family. Oh my God, this is so burden and I don't want to take it. You can just write it down. Or I feel burden in my family. You can also write down that I'm not able to trust anybody in the financial matters. So I don't have trust on anybody. I also believe that people will cheat me. So whatever it is, you can write down. Maybe you can have a fear of rejections. Maybe you have a fear of having a big money in your life. Fear of losing money. Anything, this kind of sort of, you can just mention about it. Maybe you have a fear of losing someone. You have a fear of death, fear of snake, fear of something else, a devil. Maybe just maybe you have a fear of wife also, or husband, so maybe your father. So just write down your fears. Or fear of police, fear of uh, whatever, the jail or whatever. So all these fears has to go now. It has to delete it from your subconscious mind. Otherwise, you just going to attract into your life. So just write down it. The disrespect and dishonest, all these also patterns. Some of us, we don't respect ourselves. We hate our body. We hate our people. So please write down what and all you do in your life. Actually, we came here in this lifetime to heal, to heal our life and to live beautifully. We have to heal so much. I'm doing this healing journey from 7 years. I still feel like maybe I have just healed. Of course, I healed a lot and lot and lot. But still, I feel like to heal more and more so that I could feel better. Because initially, I was not able to deal any negative situation. If any person is coming to argument with me or negatively, I used to get a shiver. I used to get heart palpitations. So I used to talk whatever it comes to my mouth. So all the rubbish way, because it just from the DNA, it's just from the programming, dishonest, disintegrity, and all this disrespect, hatred, resentment, criticism, blaming, whatnot, all the grief that we carry from many, many lifetimes. So write down it, grief, apathy, despair, blame, criticism, what and all you have, what and all right now you are having it, just write down. So this is just, you are improving your own life. You're not comparing your life with me or somebody else. You are going to become a better version of yourself. So today, maybe you are doing hundreds of mistakes. Tomorrow, if you're doing 99 mistakes, still you have a great progress, that because you stopped doing one mistake. So it's a huge progress. So you need to compare your life with yourself, not with others. So write down it, what and all you do. Blaming yourself or blaming others, criticizing, whatever it comes. Punishing yourself, punishing others, belittle to your own self, and belittle others, making others to feel low, to feel bad about themselves. You are feeling like, okay, I don't get that worthy. My product is not worthy. I am not so worthy. Don't have that quality. It's all your belief. Because you don't feel deservability. That's why you are making yourself wrong. That's why you are making yourself belittle. Krishna gara arthamaitanda? Krishna, Venkat, Satish, Rani.
అవుతుంది మేడం.
రాయండి అన్ని. క్లారిటీ వస్తుందా ఇప్పుడు మీలో ఉండే ప్యాటర్న్స్ అన్ని?
వస్తున్నాయి మేడం.
రాయండి రాయండి. రాణి మ్యూట్ చేసుకో, మ్యూట్ లో పెట్టుకో. A lot of disturbance from your Rani. Maybe log out and log in again. Yes, better. If you write this, you will get a clear picture of your life. And you'll also understand where this pattern is coming from. You'll understand, oh, this is coming from my mother, this is coming from my father, because they have lived like this. Coming from my grandfather, grandmother, my siblings. Getting irritated for small things. Intolerance. And hard work is also negative programming on it. You don't have to work really hard to get anything. So now let's say a river is flowing. Do you think the river work really hard to go, or is it goes very easily? Is it flows easily? Arun Kumar, tell me, a river is flowing. Will it struggle to flow, or it goes easily?
No, it goes easily.
That's what your life should be.
Yes.
Whereas what you are doing, you are struggling for 10,000, you are struggling for 1 lakh.
Yes, yes.
Making 1 lakh is becoming a biggest thing. 1 lakh, 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs, whatever it might be. It could be 10 crores, 1 crore, but still why you should struggle?
Yes, true.
You should get it in an easy way, right?
Yes.
So the nature is not struggling. While you are breathing, are you struggling to breathe?
No.
It's very natural, right?
Yes.
So earning money is also should be natural. Having a relationship also very natural, whereas nowadays we are struggling with our relationships unnecessarily.
True.
Maybe with the spouse, maybe with the children, maybe with the family, parents. We are just struggling. It's too much of upward. That's why our life is becoming difficult to live. I hope you are all finished. Great. So how are you feeling after writing it? Do you all got clarity?
Yes, ma'am.
How much kachada you are having? All the dust, you know, you are having so much kachada. Do you understand? Satish, Shashi,
Yes, ma'am.
Kashish,
Yes,
Asha,
ma'am.
Mohanji, Sanjeevji, Vishal. Seema, great, Seema Rani. Are you getting it? When you have so much of negative beliefs, negative thoughts, negative emotions, how could you expect your life will go in an easy way? These are the blocks, my dear friends, which is stopping you to get the success which you want, the money which you want. If you work on yourself, you're going to break this chain of suffering. So your children will not suffer. Firstly, you will not suffer. If you make yourself free, your parents will get healed in this process. And you will feel much, much lighter. How many of you believe, or how many of you now realizing that whatever the things which you have written about your life, it's just a mirror of your parents or a grandparents or from your family structure tree?
I believe, ma'am.
Who is that?
Shashi.
Okay. Okay. Which is Can you tell me, can you give me one example, Shashi, which thing is coming from which person?
Ma'am, my father was a plumber in MES. Okay. He used to get very, very less salary. And my mother, she was used to feel very difficult to manage the family with that money. What she used to do, she used to borrow money from others. She used to manage the family. Next month, when she gets salary, she used to pay off that. Again, after 2-3 days, she will borrow money from somebody to manage the family that current month. This way, the life went on for us. I had been watching her doing this.
So you are also doing same thing.
I have attracted the same. Now I understand, madam. Now I am just realizing that.
Are you living that life or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So now where it is coming from?
It's from my mother.
So you are living your mother life now.
Yes, ma'am.
It is her life. Why you are living your life doesn't mean that you should struggle. See, all these 50 years you are living your mother life. You're not living your life. How
Yes,
pity
ma'am.
it is.
Yes, ma'am.
So sad. This process is all about crying. I cried a lot, like anything. So lock your room. You should cry more and more, crying, crying, crying. The more you cry, the more healing will happen. I just cried a lot and I took shower and I came to the session. But that's good. It's a therapy. Don't stop yourself from crying. Feel that emotions. See here, guys, not only Sashi, it's me, it's you also. We don't have to feel pity for ourselves, but understand the truth, how much they are influencing our life. How much they are influencing our life. I'll give you my own example. My father used to really struggle to make a family to run. He used to earn a lot of, used to earn very less money, but with so much of difficulty, as we say, life wheel used to just pull and, push, 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 push with a hard work. Same way I was also living. Was pushing myself harder and harder. And he used to tell me, until your last breath, you should keep working on it. That particular moment, actually, I felt really sorrow. Why the hell that I should work for entire my life? Am I donkey or what to work? He's 50 plus, still he is working. Even though we say now we have enough money, whatever, everything we have, but still he feels like, no, I wanted to work. I want to work. He feels that struggle is required. And I believed that. And I pushed myself to the core that there are times I work 2 shifts. Morning, my schedule used to start from 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. And I used to sleep by, 12 or 1 o'clock. Hardly I used to sleep 4 hours at the age of 19. I started working 19. And again, 4 o'clock, I have to get up. And I didn't even had a gas stove. I had a kerosene stove in Bangalore, one small room. With that, and taking cold shower. And, in Bangalore, it's so cold. And to get a bus at 6 o'clock. And I don't understand the language that particular time. It was 10 years back. And I used to struggle for everything. just to get 10,000 rupees. I used to do 2 shifts because I believed hard work is the only way to to make money. And whatever the work they were giving, I used to do all the bullshit work, including the cleaning floor sometimes. And there are times when I was working in Cognizant as a software engineer. I used to go to work by 7 o'clock from Marathalli to Manyata Tech Park, almost 1 hour journey. I was taking a BMTC. I didn't have that time car. Then in 2014, and I used to come back home by 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Till then, coding, working like a donkey. And then I'll call the company people that I need a cab. They don't even provide. Oh, you should be telling us before 9 o'clock. Now you are telling we can't provide the cab. So then I used to do a lot of risk that I have to book the Ola. Sometimes it will get cancelled. Ola guy will not come and the Uber guy will not come. I have to wait outside of the gate. And, I used to reach home by 2 o'clock, and that too, sometimes they will not drop at the door. They'll drop somewhere else. And I used to walk in that streets. It was really pathetic. So, and I got almost whatever the business I have started, I got loss. Maybe supermarket, maybe a dairy farm, the organic farming, many business I have started, everything got utter bluff. Because my dad did almost 30 plus business and he saw all the failures. So for me, there is a pattern and that, oh, whatever we start, it will fail. Guess what? I've lost almost 1 crore. I was earning really hard, almost 14 to 16 hours a day. I was sacrificing my sleep. I was not exercising. I was not eating food. I was just working like a robot. We will think that, oh, it's just a belief only, no. But that one belief is going to kill your life, because of which almost I have struggled for 8 to 9 years. I've struggled and struggled and struggled. Then I have decided this is so pathetic and I need to put this full stop to this bullshit job. Let me resign it, because I got anxiety, depression, everything by that time. Just to earn 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees, why I should kill my body? Even then, my parents used to tell me, go ahead and work. Hare Baba, I'm dying inside. They were not understanding my feelings. They are feeling that having a software job is a precious thing. No matter if you die, also take sleeping pills and go for a job. Because they are innocent. I can't blame them also. They are innocent so that they don't even understand what is depression and what is anxiety. They are feeling that it's just some tension. It's not about tension. It's about dying inside. Like this, relationships got affected, health got affected. So then I have decided in 2017, that particular moment I have decided I need to put full stop to this suffering. And I need to lead a peaceful and joyful life. And I need to start healing. Then on my healing journey started, the moment I see my parents, I used to get irritated like anything. Because inside there is a feeling, right, that they're making me to feel bad. Of course, I was giving everything for them. I gave good home, everything, whatever they want, they used to ask, I used to give. I used to transfer all the money, give whatever they ask, I used to give. But I used to get irritated like anything. The moment they speak to me, I will give left, right, center. So people used to get fear to talk to me, including Arun Kumar. Nobody will have guts to talk to me, because I was so rebel that if anybody come and if they tell me negative thing, I can't tolerate. A lot of intolerance was there. That intolerance came from my mother. Anxiety came from my mother. So I can't blame them because they were also wounded people. They got it from their mother. They got it from their father. They were living in a poverty life. They never saw thousands. They never saw lakhs like the way I am seeing now. They didn't see. They didn't even see probably thousands also. When they were earning 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 100 rupees, 1000 rupees, for them, the big amount looks really big. It's a big thing to take for them. Dysfunctional families, 99.99% of the families are dysfunctional. Yes, even my brothers, they never used to talk to me because I will give used to left, right, center. Everybody used to get fear. Even my managers, you don't believe. Even I never used to tolerate my managers. If they say that my performance is not good, I will write a resignation. I'll throw their face. Goodbye. That was the girl I was. Now it looks funny, but that particular moment, and my father used to tell me that how bad you are, how arrogant you are. How arrogant you are. How could you throw the resignation letter to somebody else's face? Because I was intolerant. Why I got that intolerant? It's my programming. Can I control that at that age, 19 years age? Obviously, I don't know how to deal with the negative conversations. So what I'll do? Maybe I will weep. Otherwise, I will make others to cry. Two things I know, fight or flight. We all know, right? Either we fight the situation or we run from the situation. Like this, I used to attract wrong managers in my life who used to blame me, criticize me, because I was also blaming my own self. Full kachada. My life was really, it is a mess, I could say. And there are times I don't know how to heal this mess in my life. Yes, I got all my patterns from my grandfather, grandmother, their fears that you should not talk to strangers, they will cheat you, you're not supposed to trust anybody. Because of which I've lost a lot of money. I used to give to people and they never used to return, and somewhere I was feeling like. So why I'm telling you my story? Because my story is also your story. Same way you're also suffering in a other level. If you are here in this workshop, that means somewhere you have suffered. Maybe it could be poverty, it could be relationships. Poverty doesn't mean that you don't have money at all. Maybe feeling lack all the time. Maybe losing all the money. Maybe not having confidence about money. How many of you can relate with me?
Me.
Yeah, Raj Lakshmi could relate.
Me also, ma'am.
Yeah.
Me, ma'am.
Great. Yes, because it is your story also. I know it. Maybe we born in different place, but the programming, whether you born in Karnataka, Andhra, Kolkata, in India or in US, UK, same story. Why is it so? Because we need fun. We have chosen our parents. We have chosen this family. We have chosen this, the environment. We have chosen the wrong people because we want to grow. Imagine if I didn't had all this nonsense in my life. Do you think that I never realized who I am? And do you think I have worked on myself? I came into the spirituality. I did all this great work to myself. Do you think that? What could be my life? Maybe I didn't had any money issues. I don't have any relationship issues. I don't have any health issues. My life is happy. So do you think that did I do any work on myself? Yes or no?
Yes, madam.
What is?
You have done a lot of work on
Mhm.
yourself because of all the experiences that you have gone through, and that's how you are in this
Let's say
position
if I
right now.
don't have any problems in my life, what do you think I would be doing by this time?
Software engineer.
Maybe whatever, the software engineer or something else. Maybe, I never, worked on myself, right? This kind of work which we are doing, the healing process, spending lakhs of money. As I said, so far I've spent 30 lakhs. Who will spend 30 lakhs on learning? Only few people, right? Not everybody. They spend on the diamonds, they spend on the investment, they spend on the land. But why do they spend on themselves, on their mind, on their soul, to clean themselves, to heal themselves, so that they grow? And now, if you see me, I'm so grateful for my parents. I'm so grateful for my poverty. I'm so grateful for my loss, business loss. And I'm so grateful for all the mess which has happened in my life, because all these things happen to show me the correct path, to show me the correct path. So all the people in my life, all the situations in my life has actually helped me to live a right path, because this is what I want to know. What if I don't know about this? I have to come back to this planet Earth again and again, take many lifetimes, suffer again and again. Since I know this, now I am an enlightened being, and you're also in the process. You are getting enlightened every single day. Maybe, as Meet said, the onboarding session itself is enlightening. Yes, this session is also, what is enlightenment? It's all about getting clarity. The more you get clarity, the more you're enlightening yourself. You are peeling off your skin, peeling off your negative layers, the dust you're just leaving. Healing is like an onion peel. So it has a lot of layers. అర్థమైతాందా కృష్ణ?
ఓకే మ్యామ్.
అర్థమవుతుందా?
ఓకే.
So now you tell me, whatever the problems that you have gone through in your life, is it good or bad? Is it good or bad?
It is in
Good
a way
only,
good,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Out of every
Now tell
situation,
me,
only
can you
good
blame
can
your
come.
parents?
No.
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 Can you blame anybody? Your grandparents?
No. No.
No.
Can you blame
No.
your spouse, children,
No.
boss,
No.
friends?
No.
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 Can you blame yourself?
No.
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 Because you have chosen this family as a soul agreement, as a soul contract, soul planning. Before you come to this planet Earth, you did this beautiful planning. Okay, you come as a mother. Come, you suffer and teach me that I will also learn from you how to suffer, so that I will get enlightenment after 50 years. Getting it, Shashi?
Yes, ma'am.
So 50 years, you are not knowing, because now your soul is awakening. All of you, you're not doing a small work. This is not a small workshop. I don't know whether you realize it or not. This
No,
is
ma'am.
not something, a mind game, mind technique. No, this is awakening. So far, your soul is sleeping, because you have not realized. Your soul was waiting from long time. Awake, awake, know about yourself, but you never paid attention. It gave you so many hints through problems. Money loss, job loss, business loss, relationship problems with wife, with children, health issues. It warned you so many times, but you didn't take action. You felt that it's common. Everybody is suffering. Let me also suffer. Suffering is good. Now we all of a sudden, with my programs, you are aware, getting aware that, oh my God, there is something I want to know. I want to work on myself, which I don't know. It's like a treasure. Now I want to unleash the treasure within me. So it's a soul awakening program. With the soul awakening, you will allow your success. Things will happen beautifully, easily. You don't have to struggle. The beautiful fact is, if you really get enlightenment, if you really understood, you don't even put a step out to get money. Even if you're lying on bed, it will come. That is a peak level. Your belief should level, it should reach to that stage. If you see the great masters, the great people, they don't work really hard like other people, but still they make huge money. Why? Because they believe it. Simply, they believe it. The amount of work which the lower level, the designated people who are working, do you think that same effort is being done by the CEOs or CFOs or the founders? Yes or no? Do they do?
No.
Why they are not doing? Because they believe that even if I'm sitting and if I'm sleeping, I'll get money. Whereas this lower people, they feel that, oh my God, if I don't work for 8 hours, 9 hours, I will not get paid. It is their belief. Understand, Asha? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is this belief is coming from you, from your life, Asha? That working hard, struggle, is it from your father, mother, brother? Where it is coming from?
Father, because he had to struggle a lot, ma'am. Because he was the elder son and he has to take the responsibility of the full family. My uncle and his family, everything he has to do. So he has to work hard. We had a wholesale first in grocery wholesale. He used to go in by cycling 8 kilometers, 10 kilometers by seeing what kind of rice and wheat. And then he used to, the farmers, they used to give those rice and wheat. And then in the shop, he used to chakki with him, chakki from. Yes, he only used to do that process everything. Labor was there, but my grandfather, he never cooperated with my father. My father from very small age only he was working.
Yeah, I know. Being elder, it is really painful. So
We,
it's not an easy thing to lead a life.
everything what we are seeing now, just because of him only, he has done so much of hard work and he has established so many things. So
But still you are struggling. You are the eldest one, no?
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Same. Do you see the patterns of your father? You are receiving it?
Yes, ma'am. So sometimes I feel pressurized that I have to look after my brother and
Ah,
mother also, health issues and everything. And so sometimes even I feel that I have to look after everything.
Same way, even I used to feel like that, oh, I have to look after my brothers, I have to look after, whereas they were enjoying, and whereas I used to struggle day and night to make the family run. Yes, but it's all right. So this program is all about knowing your beliefs. So I want you all to, I can't talk to everybody. I want you all to put it in the chat box where all these beliefs are coming from. Is it from your mother, father, both, or from your grandfather, grandmother, or your siblings? Where exactly it is coming from? Please put it in the chat box. I'll read.
Ma'am, all different issues are coming, health issues are coming from my mother.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah, you can write it down. Fine. Anything, relationships is coming from maybe your grandparent, maybe grandmother. You saw them, in an abusive state, or they were in a violence. So whatever it might.
Yes,
Sorry.
ma'am. No, ma'am, this thing never happened in my family. This is the first time, first one I am only facing such situation.
But
I don't.
do you really know that your great grandparents were happy, or their great grandparents?
Till now, I have not heard such things in my family.
You didn't heard, but doesn't mean that it didn't happen.
No, ma'am, it can happen. I tell you, when I used to practice in court, my senior used to take me mainly in the divorce cases and all. So I used to tell him, sir, if you can send me to another courtroom, because I don't like people fighting and they're telling all
So
sorts of.
have you studied the law?
Yes, ma'am, I have completed LLM.
Okay, LLM. Okay, fine. So, okay, so your senior was taking all the divorce cases and you manifested.
I think so. From there only, I have manifested, ma'am.
Yes, experiences also could be, while we are growing, actually, that is also kind of a programming that we get. And yes, and also maybe the belief would be there in the DNA. And also the soul contract, soul planning, as we have discussed, you might have had that agreement, contract with your husband, that you come and teach me like this, mother-in-law, you come and torture me like this, so that I will get awakening, my soul will awaken. But good, be grateful for them now onwards.
Yes, ma'am, I am very much.
Otherwise, you would have not found me. Otherwise, you would have not find my course. So you would have lifelong, not only this lifetime, in the next future lifetimes also, you would have struggled. So it's a good way that now you put a full stop at this early age only. So wouldn't it be good?
Yes, ma'am, it's very good. I'm very much grateful to them, ma'am.
Yeah, see, there are ladies, like as Sashi was telling, 50 years she struggled. Now she is realizing. Now you tell me, don't you feel that you are blessed?
Yes, ma'am. Very much blessed.
Absolutely. So please understand that, feel grateful. Okay. Amen. Is my video is coming? Huh?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
coming.
Yes,
Yes, yes. It's
Yeah,
coming. Yes,
let
yes.
me read out your. Okay, let me change the battery. Just give me a second. In the meantime, I will read out your chat. Wow, wow. Is she joined now? Ask her to join. No?
She's traveling from Delhi to.
No, ask her still she can join. Ask her to join. This is very important process. Ankita, my plot problem got sorted now, feeling relaxed from Wednesday. I was so worried about. Then I continuously started to affirm when I reached bank. The people who were not speaking nicely with me, they spoke politely and with ease. All my work was done. I'm so grateful to Manjula ma'am, Miracle Mohan. Also, thank you for all the blessings. Okay. So this was the biggest thing which is there in our life. I think it is worth of 28 lakhs. How much it is? 25 lakhs. Okay. So one of our community member, Ankita, so she recently joined, I think 2 weeks back, and she was hesitant to join. And I gave left, right, center to her. If you don't join this program, nobody will help. I know that I'm very kind person, compassionate, and I believe that she need my help. Otherwise, nobody can help her. And after that, every day she is happy. And now actually her problem was to solve the one of the insurance issue, as she lost her husband and the property, which was to solve. And luckily that plot issue got solved. And now she's going to receive the biggest money, I think 25 lakhs or 28 lakhs. So isn't it a miracle? Is it miracle or not?
Yes, ma'am. Biggest miracle.
Yeah. See, in just 2 weeks, if it could happen to her, it will happen to you also. Yes, it's the biggest miracle because she's a single mom, very young lady, 32 years old. And, just she's having 2 young children. And because of the COVID, she lost husband. Now, she's taking the help from the parents and she was struggling. And I told her, only I can help you. Nobody in this planet can help. And people are not so generous like me that who will really take care. And just give the e-courses and you struggle. So that's why I told. And now she is really enjoying her life. I'm so happy and so grateful that she's here and she just sort out that biggest problem in her life. So this is what miracles happened. And Arun Kumar also, I think he's going to get his 32 lakhs, 32 or 35. How much, Arun Kumar? How much you need to receive?
32. 3.5 already got through PF. Only
Okay.
32 lakhs I have to get.
32 lakhs. Okay. Anyways, congratulations. So
Thank
when
you.
are you expecting?
In another 6 months.
6 months.
Because they have to
Arbitration
go
process is going on.
Yes. 6.
But still good, no? At least you're going to get it.
Yes. 6 sessions to be completed in 6 months.
Okay, fine. Anyway, God bless you. Congratulations. So like this, all the stuck to money will get released if you just work on yourself. Great. So I'm going to read out quickly your chat. It's ourselves to evolve to new beginning. Elders means who exactly, Venkat? Chaitra says my mother and father. Karthik says my mother and father. Vishal says from father. Shashi says financial and relationships from my parents. Struggles are carried. Thoughts of my father. Negative thoughts from my grandparents. Okay, Venkat, great. Satish Kumar says mother and father. Rajlakshmi says grandfather. Anger. Okay. Anger from mother and father. Short temper from my father. Not being honest from my father. Earning money is hard from my father. Okay. Not spending anything and always saving from my father. Not spending anything and always saving from my father and mother. Health issues and struggle to bring up kids from my father. Frankly speaking, my condition is better than parents. Okay, but what exactly? You're going through some things, no? Sanjeev says he will speak very less. He says simply father and mother. Okay, Venkat says no one encouraged or recommending my way of smart working patterns. All right, Venkat, forget about it. Now I'm here. You manifested me. Kashi says struggle to be organized from my mother. Okay, don't struggle. Don't be organized also. It's okay. Chill, relax. You are here to enjoy the life, not to be organized, not to be perfect. Perfectionism itself is a myth. It's not right. How much ever you are possible, you are doing it, you are better, but don't try too much. As I said, the river will flow easily. You have to flow easily. You don't have to be perfect in all areas. Okay, just be as yourself and appreciate yourself. She's least bothered about organizing home and materials. Okay, fine. It's okay, fine. Asha Agarwal, father, mother, my seniors, my siblings, Shira Mohan, mother, father, and brother. They are very smart. Arun Kumar, biggest miracle. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, Kashish. Anger issues from my father and little issues from my aunts and uncle. They used to try to condition me not to study after 12th and work and to take tuition, as my father was paralyzed when I completed my 12th, and support my mother. But just because my mother was a strong woman, she protected me from them. I could do my MBBS. Amazing, Kashish. Arun Kumar says, elder father, my grandfather, anger from my father. My father did not respect money. He used to throw, no? Yeah. Good. How about others, new people? His meet is not here. Madhu, what happened? Madhu, you're not responding only. Are you there? Rani, what happened? You're not writing anything?
Ma'am, I had got a call, so now I am typing.
If you get the call, disconnect, my dear.
Okay, ma'am.
Nothing is important than this session. If I'm taking my time out and I'm coming here, respect my time, please.
Sure, ma'am.
This is what is all about maturity. When to do what? How to prioritize your tasks. You can phone call, you can do after 10. I will not be available after that. So prioritize. Rani?
Ma'am, I'm not knowing from whom I invited all.
Still you are in confusion, dear?
Means
You
actually.
don't know about your patrons? You don't have
Yes.
any negative beliefs?
Yes, ma'am, but my mother, she did not, she was not suffering from this, with
How
helping
about your
others and
father?
all.
How about your grandparents?
I don't know any grandparents and father, ma'am. Only I have a mother and brother. They both are very innocent and just hardworking. that's
They
all.
are innocent, they are hard work. So you are only telling, no, innocent is a wrong thing. Why they should be innocent?
Yes, they are very
Do
innocent.
you think
ma'am.
I
They
am
don't
very
know.
innocent? Am I innocent to you guys?
No, ma'am.
Do you think if I'm so innocent, I could be a successful woman, successful entrepreneur?
No, ma'am.
So I was very innocent. To be frank, I was so innocent, like my parents. My parents were so innocent that they don't know anything at all. They're so innocent. I was also innocent like them. Because of that, I was cheated by many people. Then I've learned how to give it back, left, right, center, doesn't matter. If it's CEO, if it is manager, director, I don't care. I had this attitude of I don't care. I built this attitude in 2014, itself, that I used to give it back. It doesn't matter whether he stays in US, UK, give it back. Then I learned how to protect myself. Being innocent is a stupid thing, I'm telling you. Everybody will use you like a tissue. Use and throw. Don't be innocent. Hard work. Why you should get hard work? If you get hard work, you will be in that state only, earning 20,000, 30,000, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 is not enough to live a life, I'm telling you. You can't live a decent life. You have to earn lakhs of money. See, all these beliefs, you got it from your parents, mother, and you're still telling, I don't know.
Innocence.
Whatever. Who gave you the programming?
Yes,
Somebody else, I came to your home and trained you in your home when you are a child.
No, ma'am.
Your mother only then. You don't know about your father DNA, how he was. How about your grandparents? Then if you check with your mother, then they will tell you how their life is. That's how I used to bug all the things. I used to ask my grandfather about their childhood. And I used to ask my grandfather about their eating habits, about their food, about their life. And it was so miserable. Then I was, of course, our life is much better than our parents. That's of course, I believe that. But still there is a struggle, right?
Yes.
Even why we should struggle for that? We should live all luxury, beautiful, fantastic, happy, courageous life. Why we are living our life with fear? Fear of unknown, fear of tomorrow, fear of rejection, fear of that, this. How long you can fear, have lived with this fear? Are you all getting it? Are you all getting it or not?
Yes, ma'am. We are getting it.
Yes, ma'am.
So now you understood how much your parents are influencing you, your grandparents,
Yes, ma'am.
and let's say your ancestors. Of course, now we know about the death. Now we can leave our body easily, happily. Okay, tata, bye bye. But those days, they used to have a lot of attachment towards life. Oh my God, I'm leaving this planet Earth, I'm dying. What about my children? What about my grandchildren? What about my assets? What about the money? What about the land? What about the property? All this nonsense. With this too much of attachment, they will not move. They'll not move to the higher dimensions. They'll stuck between. And they'll start having too much of attachment towards their, as I said, I don't know whether in the last sessions I've told, my grandfather has a lot of love towards me because he was the one who brought me up and he was my first teacher, in fact, was to teach me ABCD, 1, 2, 3, everything. And he has a lot of attachment towards with me, and his soul didn't, went only. His soul got stuck within me. And guess what? I was not behaving like a girl. I was not behaving like a small girl. I used to talk like a elder person. I used to behave like a man. I used to behave like, bigger things. As an elderly person, I was speaking. One way it is good, but in many ways, I didn't live my life as a child where I supposed to live my life. Whereas I was living my grandfather's life, I was living my grandfather's belief, and I was suffering. And whatever the health issues which he had, then I slowly started building his health issues, his patterns, his behavior. Now you understood how dangerous it is. Of course, they are doing with love. They're not doing intentionally. Intentionally, they're not doing. With love only they are doing. But that is also not right. We should send them back. We should tell, thank you so much, but you have to go. So like that, we need to heal our parents. We need to heal ourselves. We need to clear out this energy. Are you all ready? So now you got the essence of what we are doing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we do this session, how many of you feel that this is the biggest aha moment for you? This type aha moment, if you feel that.
Me. Yes, I'll
Ma'am,
type.
me also, ma'am. Very much.
It's $1 million session, this
Yes,
one.
ma'am. Definitely.
Great. So how are you feeling after writing this? How are you feeling?
As if it is going away from us. It is leaving us like.
Okay, fine. I want you to do one process. So tear all your papers. I don't want anybody to see what you have written it. First you tear all these papers and then burn it now. This is a process. So go ahead and get the matchbox and one plate and burn it. Take a photo, put it in the group. That is activity number 1.
మొత్తం పేపర్ అన్ని
Number 2 we will
కాల్
do.
చేయాలా మేడం?
అవును, కాల్ చేయాలి. చింపేసి కాల్ చేయాలి. మీ వైఫ్ చూడాలనుకుంటా అన్నారా మీరు రాసిందంత? మీ వైఫ్ చూడాలనుకుంటున్నారా మీరు రాసిందంత?
అదేం లేదు.
అయితే చింపేసి కాల్ చేయండి.
కార్తీక్ గారు ఎందుకో నవ్వుతున్నారు.
ఫన్ అప్పుడప్పుడు ఫన్ ఉండాలి కదా మన వర్క్ షాప్ లో. సో లైఫ్ ఇస్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ ఫన్, జస్ట్ టేక్ ఇట్ లైట్. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు కూడా అట్లా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది కాబట్టి అట్లా నవ్వుతా ఉన్నారు. While you're burning, invoke the fire god. It's one of the element from the 5 elements. So all your problems, all your emotions, all your attitude, behavior, you are just surrendering to the fire element, to the god. So now all your problems, money problems, relationship problems, health issues has been taken by fire god. So you're not supposed to think about this problem again. Getting it? Asha, Shashi, Venkat, Satish Kumar, Rani,
ma'am.
Seema, Vishal. Vishal, are you doing this? So pray that all your problems are going from, on today onwards. Today it's everything vanished. On this auspicious day, all your problems, all your beliefs are taken away by the fire god. Burn it.
Madam, can I do it tomorrow?
Who is that?
Satish Kumar, madam.
What is the problem now to do?
All are sleeping at outside. I am in room. Then I will take matchbox. They will some getting.
Night
scared.
only you burn it. రేప్ చేస్తే ప్రయోజనం లేదు, ఈ రోజు చేయాలి.
అవునా మేడం? ఓకే మేడం.
ఏం కాదులే, వాళ్ళు
Last
పడుకుంటే పనుకోనివ్వండి. మీరు మీ పని మీరు కానిచ్చండి, వాళ్ళ పాటు వాళ్ళు పనుకొని, వాళ్ళు డిస్టర్బ్ చేయొద్దు.
సరే సరే మేడం.
మన పని మనం చేసుకుంటూ పోతా ఉండాలి, వేరే వాళ్ళ కోసం ఎప్పుడూ ఆలోచించొద్దు.
ఓకే మేడం.
It's done.
It's done. How are you feeling, Krishna?
Light feeling.
భయాలన్నీ పోయాయా?
ఈరోజు కొంచెం
ఇంకా
ఫ్రీగా
2-3 నెలలు ఉంటే అన్ని పోతది. సో ఇలా నీట్ గా బర్న్ చేసేయాలి, మొత్తం బర్న్ చేసేయాలి. ఓకే, సో ప్లీజ్ everybody please burn like this and put a photograph in the Millionaire Night Routine group. I want to see it, how you have done it. See, this is for you. I don't get anything, so this is for you. I want to remove all the problems. Dear fire god, repeat along with me. Unmute yourself, repeat along with me. Keep your hands on your heart. Dear fire god,
Dear fire god,
dear gurus,
Dear fire god, dear
higher masters,
higher masters,
creator
creators,
and the universe, please remove all my problems in my life.
all my problems,
All
will-
5 problems in my life.
Financial problems,
Financial problem.
lack, poverty,
Poverty.
sickness, all the health issues in my life.
all the health issues in my life.
and the relationship issues,
the
relationship issues,
the arguments
the arguments,
Arguments.
wrestling,
with my parents, mother and father,
my
My
parents,
parents, mother and father.
grandfather,
grandparents,
grandparents,
Parents.
with my spouse,
my
My
spouse,
spouse.
My spouse,
with my ex-partners, whatever, if you have,
my neighbors, my
your children, your siblings.
siblings,
brothers
It's
or
just
sisters,
burning in this fire.
burning in this fire.
burners in this fire.
I'm surrendering to the fire god
The fire,
Surrendering the fire
surrendering to the fire god
for my highest good.
for my highest.
for my
highest
highest good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's done.
It's done.
Done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Great. How are you feeling? Then light. You put it in dustbin. Just put it in dustbin. Okay, fine. So we are going to do the healing process. So if you want to use washroom, please use washroom and drink some water. And if you have tissues or any kerchief, please bring it. We are going to start in 5 minutes and we will end in another 20 minutes. Right? Just if you want to use washroom, please use washroom and come back.